Hey, my friend, I hope you're having a great day so far. I know it's been a while since I've been on this platform. I've been spending more time on my TikTok lately, but I just wanted to come on and give an energy update for this new moon in November. We're at the beginning of Sagittarius season. Just kind of going off the cuff, you know, if I looked at the wheel of the year like a moon cycle, then November is like it's really like the waning phase when it's almost like if you looked at it like it's right after the full moon, which would be 3/4 of the way through the whole moon phase. And November is at the end of November, it's like we get into Sagittarius season, and here it's a really interesting time because where we would be coming into winter at the same time, there's this very free spirited energy that says, hey, the year's not over yet. How about you grab a hold and get done everything that you still want to get done this year? That's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to share with you 4 things that I think you should know coming through this new moon and into December. Patience. Number one is patience. Yes, it's this go get 'em energy that we're feeling, but I was given this message last night that it's reminiscent of a foggy road. Like you really want to go on a road trip, but the road is really foggy early in the morning, so you should still drive with caution. That's kind of the energy that's attached to that. It's like, yes, we need to plow through life and get our goals, and this Sagittarius energy is really free with that. It loves freedom and loves just going off and going on a road trip and traveling just because you woke up today and decided that's a good idea. But at the same time, it's still really important to slow down and have the patience to feel through things intuitively. And when we slow down enough to do that, spirit kicks in and we can navigate through those things with ease and intuition. And it's not so much like if you got a delay rune or a delay card in some reading that said no, don't go forward right now. That's not really what this is saying. This is just saying be patient and lead with your heart, lead with your intuition, and you'll know where to go and how to get there and just how fast. Number 2 is this youthful adventurousness, embracing youthful adventurousness, which really goes along with that free Sagittarius energy too. But it's like this energy that says, if you've tried before, try again. You might be a creative person or some kind of, like a helper or an artist. Maybe you're also some kind of a coach or someone who helps other people, or maybe you have any of your own endeavors. Now is a really, really great time to take heed and try again. You haven't completed your masterpiece yet. You've barely even started. So, this is a really, really great reminder that just because you've maybe failed before, or you've been trying for a couple of years at what you're really trying to hammer home, it's not too late. It's never too late. You have walking brilliance within you, and all you need to do is just try again. Keep trying. Every little failure just brings you that much closer to where you're actually going. It's just like saying, okay, so we've gotten hurt before, but after we sit back and sit with ourselves, I'm ready to love again. So try again, whatever it is. And number 3, worry versus doing. And it goes with the last one so perfectly, I think, because it's this fear that we're stopped by so often. The fear of being judged, fear of more failure, fear of things not working out the way we want them to, and then just focusing on the stress of what's not working out for us, and focusing on the stress of what isn't working out will only attract more of that which you are thinking about and aligning your thoughts with. That's it. So if you focus all of your energy instead on what you are trying to align with and who you want to be and what you really want to have come into fruition, then that's what's going to be in your reality. Not focusing on what isn't, what you don't have. That's not going to bring you any closer to the things and the dreams and the goals that you want. So take this with the all encompassing golden rule that goes with the law of attraction: be, do, have. First, yes, you must be it. You must be the version of yourself that will attract all of the wonderful things that you want to have. Be the version of yourself that would be living this life that you want to be living. And then do the things that will bring you that much closer to that reality every day. With little steps, little increments, just doing the things. And that's more where that doing versus worrying comes into play. So instead of worrying what we don't have, just focusing on what you can do to bring in all that which you want. So lastly, and number 4, a really, really potent way to drive that home when you're in the doing phase is get vulnerable. Get really seriously vulnerable, especially if you're somebody who has faced some of those feelings and experiences of that second point, of that you've tried it before and you kind of got in your own head and you tried it before, you've been around the block, you're not a beginner, and so we get stuck in that fear. So get vulnerable, start getting really honest about who you are, starting to get really open about what it is that makes you tick, and the failures, the things that didn't work out. Be real with people. Whether it's a business or something you want to do, you don't have to look perfect. In fact, people resonate with you more when you let them see your shadows, when you let them see the things about you that are your little imperfections, but it's what makes you you. That's the beautiful thing about vulnerability. When you start to just open up and say, hey, I'm not perfect, then people are going to resonate with you that much more because you're being real and raw, and real attracts real. And when you're the realest version of yourself, then you will know that the people that are around you are also real and authentic, and they love you for exactly who you are. not just the little snippets of you that you can muster up the permission to allow yourself to let this piece of yourself shine and that piece of yourself shine. Just be vulnerable, let it all go. And the life that you're meant to have will come rushing in because you allowed yourself to just be vulnerable. Let your emotions out. Talk about your traumas. Talk about your shadows. Talk about your struggles. That's how we create connection, community. And that's how we create real, authentic connections and relationships with people. So I hope this gave you some insight into what you're going through lately and how we can navigate through this period coming in through this new moon phase that will take us right up until solstice. Anyway, but that's all for now. Anyways, I hope you have a really wonderful day and a great week and a good cycle over the next 28 days. So I love you and hope you have a great day. Bye.